Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Good morning. Welcome to Team Unearthed dig today, and we've got some really interesting land to search today up in the wilds of Cumbria. We've been here before. We came here about 7 or 8 weeks ago and we found some really nice objects, coins and artifacts, so I'm expecting the same again today, and we'll be back with you as soon as anything comes to light. You'll be seeing it first alongside me and the finder. So I'll carry on singing Simon and Garfunkel Scarborough Fair because it's been in my head all day. Parsley, sage, rosemary. We'll be back with you very soon. Rosemary and thyme. Right, I would say first 10 minutes in really. Louise has had the first silver of the day. Probably started its life off, could have been a Tudor hammered, could even be a sixpence of William, because they wear down to next to nothing. It's been counter-struck, I think, at some point. So well done, Louise, on the first silver. You've had a few more bits and pieces, haven't you? I think that could be a Roman coin. It looks like it's been chopped. See if we can focus in on it. And the reason why I think it could be, look at the thickness. Jury's out on that one, but certainly interesting. Or could it have been a cartwheel? I don't know. It's a very thick coin, and you get a weight.
I don't know if it's a weight out.
Yeah, it probably is. Anyway, you've had a good little selection of finds very, very early on, so that's a really good sign. Right, I'll be back soon. We're here with Les. He's on the silver as well. He's got a florin of 1928. And you've had another coin as well there, Les, haven't you? Can we have a look at that, if you don't mind?
First hole, that.
That's your first hole, there you go. All downhill from here.
Yeah, that was my second hole.
That's your second hole. Let's just swap coins. And that's a sixpence of 1936. Very good, mate. You've had a great morning up to now.
First half an hour, 3 coins.
That's brilliant. I'm going to give you that back.
Lovely.
And I'm going to turn this off. And a quick succession of finds. Mark next. And I'm going to grab this off you, Mark, if you don't mind. Because this is a beauty. And it's a pilgrim's ampulla. Look at that. And it's got some gorgeous design. Maybe a crown on the bottom, Mark.
Second one.
Oh, I bet you can't. Yeah, fantastic. You're just holding history with that. Well done, mate. And we're going to give you that back because you've had Roman as well, haven't you?
Yeah, Roman.
This is all, this is all in the first hour. Yeah, that's a 100% a Roman coin. 100%, yeah. Japonidus probably. Well done. You're having a cracking day, Mark.
Lovely, thank you.
Well done, sir. As I'm leaving Mark to show Richard his pilgrim's ampulla, Richard's just handed me this, which is a hammered coin, Charles, by the look of it, pierced in the middle. I think it's a penny. I'm sure I could see a one next to the bust. Is it there? Or is it a 2 for a half groat? Either way, it's a hammered coin. There's more coming up. I'm getting shouts all over the place. But there you go. That's another wonderful history save from this beautiful farm. No. Right, mate, we're with Mark, and he's just had a blank silver. We think it's probably been a William III at some point, or maybe it could even be a Tudor hammered, very worn. No detail on it, or not much anyway. Anyway, still a silver, mate. I'll hand you that back. Well done, sir. Whoa, we're here with Ryan. He's just shouted me over, and he's just had a half cut Henry III. It is voided long cross Henry III. Yeah, a really nice coin. That it's not common to get half cut coins here in Cumbria. In fact, this is the first one we've had of this farm. So you've done good, mate.
More of them, I hope.
Oh, I would love it. I'd love it if you found some more. I'm just going to move round and just going to come down to me knees and show you another silver. So that looks like a shilling by the size of it. I'll pick it up.
Yeah, this one, yeah, just down.
Look at that. The roots of the tree have marked the coin. The roots of maybe not the tree, but the weed. Could be dandelion weed or something. It's marked the coin. Look at that. Very, very unusual. Fantastic. And we're here with Jim Black, and Jim's on the simplex today. Give that a look for the Simplex fans. And he's had a silver, and it looks like a counter-struck. Probably started its life as a William III sixpence. You seem to think it's got a couple of...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can just see a W. Yeah.
There's something on the other side as well.
Yeah.
Like.
We seem to be getting a clutch of these silver. Oh, there is. Yeah. 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 There is. Right, mate. I'll put that back in there. You've had a couple of coins as well.
Oh yeah.
Happy days.
Happy days. Not
Well
too
done,
bad.
mate. And you've only only 2 hours in.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Jim. You do. Right, we're here, and again, and I keep saying this, much excitement, because Wayne is here with us. Wayne, if you remember, going back a few films back, Wayne found his first ever silver Roman coin on the Unearthed midweeker, and he's only gone and done it again. Yeah, that's a denarius. Now, it could be, looking at the bust of the emperor, it could be Geta again. Could be Geta again. Just needs a gentle surface clean, but yeah, that's the classic Roman silver denarii, mate. And I'm absolutely made up for you. Well done, mate. I'm going to hand you that back.
Thank you.
Pride of place in your collection.
Absolutely, yeah.
So good. And we're here with Gaz Brewer. Now, he's found a really interesting artifact item, lead. And that's a lead vessel. As you can see, I'm just going to... It was found and with a little lid on it. Just a little lead vessel. Now, what's that been? It could be to carry... Do you know what? It's got the hole in the bottom. It could be a multitude of tasks it was used for. Birdseed holder. I don't think it's a birdseed holder with a hole in the bottom, but it's had a specific function. I mean, you wouldn't rule out people carrying the money around in that if it didn't have the hole in the bottom. But that hole could have been created, you know, it could have been created afterwards. I don't know, but it's a very, very intriguing item, that. What it dates from, it could be medieval or a lot older. Very smart find, Gaz.
Oh, please.
Well done, mate. That's a really... Never seen anything quite like that. I've seen smaller versions, but never seen one as big. So any viewers out there that have an idea what that could be, let me know. But I'm going for a lead. I'm going to put it out there, lead medieval vessel. There you go.
Okay, lovely.
Louise is on a roll today because she's only just gone and bagged her second silver of the day. And there you can see it. We think it's George III, and it is George III, bullhead. That's had a hard life as well, hasn't it? There's a lot of them on here. So you can see, if that was worn completely, you'd be thinking, what is that? You know, is it a William, is it a George? So even the George III silvers have really, really worn down, but that's still a nice find. I'll give you that back, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Andrew next, and the silver theme is not stopping, it seems. And he's just had a William IV sixpence, that one. You find a lot of groats, the tiny ones,
Right.
of his, not a lot, but a few. But this is definitely a sixpence.
It's the first one I've had.
Nice coin, mate. Very, very nice coin to find. The silver train rolls on. Well done, mate. Well done. I know, mate. Right, we're here with Louise, and she's just had a denarii. It's either a denarii or a bronze. No, I think it's I'm still going for a denarii, even though it's got that bronzy look about it. Well done, Roman. She's on it. It's a good clean, but still a cracking coin, that. Louise now again, all in one area. 1924 sixpence. Can't be bad. Loads of silver today. This looks like a lovely little dinner we're having here. We're here with Jackie and Chris. Chris has just had a lovely conditioned 1917 sixpence. Always nice to see that lovely silver gleam. And it's in really good nick as well, that. So it's always nice to see a bit of milled silver. Really good. I'm going to hand you back that, Chris.
Thank you very much.
And Jackie from Bloodicus Detects, she's on the Roman. So I'm going to show you the first one. That's a you know, as far as Cumbrian Roman bronzes go, That is in really good condition. In fact, that's the best Roman coin of the day.
Is it?
Up to now. Yeah, there's been 2 denarii come up, but they're not as good as that. And you've had a lesser one there next to it, lesser conditioned one. But underneath all that crud, there could be something in good. That's a beautiful coin, that. Well, look at that. And we're just reaching lunchtime now, so we've got the whole of the afternoon to go. What will come up? Lunchtime with Gareth. And he's bagged himself a 1817 George III shilling in really good condition. It's a really nice coin, that. There's just something about Georgian silver, isn't there? And that epitomises a lovely milled shilling. Right, mate, I'm going to give you that back. Well done. I'm here with Jeff. Now, Jeff's on the Manticore, Jeff Block. You've only been using it a few times, haven't you?
Yes.
But he's really hit the ground running today. And he's only bagged himself a big hammered, and that is a James I shilling. You don't see many James I shillings, actually. You've certainly got one on view today. If I can just home in on that, there you go. You can just make up the X on the left hand side of the bust of the King's crown, and the 1-1 would be in there somewhere, unfortunately slightly worn. But what a coin. And it doesn't stop there either. Jeff has also bagged himself another hammered, which is a real beauty, actually. We can home in on this. I'll go the right way, Jeff. It's my fault. I think that's a Charles I 20p, 20 pence. Look at that. Beautiful coin, mate. So you've really hit the ground running with that Manticore today.
Yeah, yeah.
So you've come away from what with the Manticore? What did you have previous?
The Nox 800.
And what do you think the jump between the 800 and the Manticores? Do you think it's a better machine fundamentally?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I've listened to the sounds. I can pick
The tones. You can pick the tones up better here.
Yeah, tones are better.
Brilliant.
Definitely.
Excellent. Well done. Yeah. Right, we'll be back for you soon, folks. This is turning out to be a fantastic day once again. Just after dinner, and do you know what? Wait till you see this, folks. We're here with Jim Nevison, Cumbrian born and bred, and he's just had the most exquisite medieval groat. Now look at this portrait on that. Absolutely stunning. London Mint. That is such a good coin, mate. How pleased are you finding that, Jim?
Yeah, great. What year will that be then?
I'm just trying to work out which king it is, mate. It's 15th century groat. Fantastic. I'll put the I'll do a little bit of research, mate, and I'll put the king's details on the screen for you. But that is probably one of the best groats we've had on the dig so far.
Brilliant.
So I'm going to gently hand you that back.
Yeah.
And then you can put it in the rest.
I don't think that's...
That,
I
mate.
think that's silver, not?
It actually is silver. Yeah, I don't know what it's been, Jim, but it's definitely silver. Yeah. Right, okay, folks. On to the next.
Cheers.
Right, Richard Elliott next. He just had a medieval seal matrix. I'm not sure what that legend is. It looks like there's a corn, wheat. But either way, the legend's quite nice. You'll better get a nice impression off that. But just don't use blue tack, Richard. I know you know that, but I just thought I'd tell you, it pulls the impression out. That's a lovely little medieval find. There you go. Fantastic. He's having a great day. There, mate, I'll hand you that back.
Thank you.
We're here with Sam, and Sam's just bagged himself a half groat. I'm going to zoom right into that. And there it is. Looks to me... Ooh. I'm just going to lift that off because I should be able to get the mint for you. Is it Canterbury? Is that TOR? Cantor? I don't know. I'll have to look.
It'd be nice if it is. I'm from Kent.
You are, mate. You're right. Either way, let's just have a look on the backside. Definitely half groat, yes. You can just see his medieval face looking back. It's been clipped slightly, Sam, but don't let that put you off. because it's still a really nice coin. It just adds to the flavour of it, I think, when they get clipped a bit. Fantastic coin, mate. Another hammered. Look at that. Here with Colin, he's had an unusual find. This is a cricket. It's all, you can see the cricket back there and a figure in the middle, and then there's the stumps at the end. So has it been a cricket badge, cricket buckle, depicting the game of cricket? That's exactly what it is. I've just been able to work out. I looked at that. When I first seen the figure, I thought, oh, that's old. But now I've looked again. There's the wickets and there's the bat. It's a really nice find. Very unusual. Well done, that man. One of the detectorists have just come over with what he classed as the best find of today. And that was just lying on the top, so someone's just lost that, so I'm going to have to go and find which member is watchless. Here with Pauline, and she's had a silver sixpence. 1919. Well done to her. There you go, Pauline. You found something else. Oh, you have found something else.
Yeah.
And you do know what this is, don't you, before I tell you?
Half.
It's a half cut hammered.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. And that is another voided long cross Henry III.
Oh, wow.
Henry III, yeah, you're doing
good
great,
one.
aren't you? Oh, do you know what, Pauline? I'm going to give you that back.
Yeah.
I'm really pleased for you.
Yeah, that's wonderful, isn't
Oh,
it?
it is.
What date
Fantastic
would that
coin.
be then? 100 years?
13th century coin it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the oldest one I've got.
Well, there you go. Fantastic.
Thanks very much.
I've just got a shout off the man himself, Dave, the Noodle Hilton. And he reckons he's got silver in the hole. Oh. Now, look, to me, at first, it looked like a milled Lizzie, but it's not. It's...
Go down, is it?
There it is.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. George, well, I'm going for George IV. Shilling. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you don't see many of them. Nice, mate. Well done.
Super.
That's a good... Hey, do you know what? You don't see many of them come up. Yeah, George IV. That was just a little wash under the tap.
Yeah.
Get the mud off. That might reveal a nice coin there.
Sweet.
Well done, mate. Hey, I tell you what, look at what down here.
Hello.
Good capture. And an Adrian Japonidus has just come up. From Mark, who's travelled up from the Manchester area today to be with us. And he's only just gone and pulled out a Roman coin of chunky. Oh, look at that. Beautiful coin. Beautiful coin. Well done to him. Well, look at this man here. I mean, this man, what can we say that hasn't already been said about Steve Fullard? He's on the gold. He is on the gold. 1842 gold sovereign of Queen Elizabeth. Beautiful, that. Sorry, mate. I'm getting excited, aren't I?
Yes.
Queen Victoria. Even the best of us make mistakes. Even the worst of us makes mistakes. Well, you had a half sovereign a few months ago now, Diggs, didn't you? And then you've got another Goldie. We've done well for gold this year on the farms. Brilliant, mate. Absolutely stunning coin, that. I mean, thanks very much for showing us. I really appreciate that. Not that you wouldn't show us it, but what a coin. No, it's a full one, mate.
Yeah.
Right.
Brilliant.
On to the next. I'm here with Blakey. And he's had a Roman brooch, part of a brooch. The business part of a brooch. And more and more stuff's coming up. Steve, have you got that Roman coin you found as well? I can have a look at that. That's a really nice brooch, mate. There you go, sir. I'm going to give you that back. You might want to do a swap then too.
I was just going to say.
Can I have a look at that little Roman coin you found? Yeah. Steve, who just found the sovereign earlier, has just had a very small, like a barbarous radiate type Roman. Who is very I think he's more ecstatic about finding the Roman than the gold coin. There you go. Make of that what you will. Well, Louise is really smashing the coins out today, and she's had a hammered. Can we zoom in on that, please? Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. It's a Henry III voided long cross. So how many silvers have you had?
I think that's 5.
5. Oh, that's not bad going, is it?
That's the best day I've had in a long time.
Oh yeah, you've done really well. And there you can see it's off struck, which adds to its flavour. And that's a really nice coin, that. So I'm going to hand you that back.
Thank you.
And I'm going to move on to the next. Well done. Andrew Tiffin next, and he's had the bottom end of a medieval lead seal. And this one's had decoration on both sides. You can see the 3 dots there. I'm not sure what that would have represented, but when that seal was full, that tells me it would have had decoration on both sides. So nice piece of medieval history. There you go, sir.
Brilliant.
You even get banned from that, yeah.
We're here with Ant Doyle, and he's found this very curious artefact. Come on, guys, you'll know what that is. I found one years ago similar to it, but not exactly the same. And I cannot remember what that is. Anybody, please leave a comment, that would be helpful. Interesting artefact. We're getting towards the end of the day now, and Andrew's just come up with a coin. It's got some really strange design on that, as you can see. Could be a Roman coin, that, you know. Could be a Roman coin. Nothing on that side, it's a bit dirty. But looking at that, it's definitely had something going on it. We're here with James, and James has found a very intriguing artefact. I think it's a pommel. Almost looks like it's got a face there, look. Yeah, I think that's a pommel, James. Very nice indeed. Well done to him. Yes, it is a pommel, James. Well done, mate.
Brilliant.
I'll pass you that over. Well done, sir.
Cheers.
Thank you for watching this wonderful Team Unearthed special today, with some wonderful finds coming to light, as you can see. We'll be back on this farm soon. I think we'll give it another maybe 5 or 6 weeks. Liaise with the landowner to see if he'll let us on, because there's much more land to do here, and I think there's going to be some terrific finds. You've seen what's come up today. Thanks for watching, and if you get a chance, press that subscribe button and like the film or the video, or whatever we want to call it. I've got an hour and a half travel back, maybe 2 hours travel back, but it's been worth it. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon. Bye for now.